Hello, I'm Curtis Jones. I'm new to YouTube, at least as far as having a channel, and this is my first attempt at it, so please bear with me. I have been writing books for a number of years now. I guess I started in about 2011, and or maybe 2005. It's been a while, but I wanted to put myself out there with the YouTube channel so that I can show people the books that I write, and what I want to do eventually is to start reading one chapter out of each book until I finish the book about once a week, and that way I can get it out to the world. It'll take a while for you to learn everything that's in a book. This is the first book I will probably read each chapter to folks in. It's called Dad's Old Truck, and it's a book that tells the story of my growing up. And it starts at a very young age, about 9 years old, and goes on from there. Lexi, put down that water bottle. This book has 11 chapters in it. The chapters are A Stick in the Eye, Rags to Rugs, Over the Abyss, Spook in the Woods, Chicken Dinner, The Long Trip, Whip Poor Will, After Memorial Day, The Alka-Seltzer Event, The Electric Storm, The Hunter and Me. And these stories are told from a 9-year-old's perspective. After I started writing, I began to remember a lot more than I thought I would ever be able to, because I had to visit those memories so often in order to write these stories. And after I finished writing that book, I wrote a book called Dad's Old Truck, Volume 2. And it is a book with 13 chapters. They are The Pie Supper, Magic in the Air, Hoghead Cheese, The Rice Patty, Back Home, Life Under the Bridge, that's a good story, The Dairy, A Walk to the Island, The Makeover, Oklahoma Again, 60 Hard Hours, a story about when I was 16. A friend wanted to run away from home, and I agreed to go with him, and it took us 60 hours before we were captured by the police, leaving eastern Oklahoma and going through Kansas, Colorado, down to Texas, and then over into New Mexico before we got caught, through an ice storm, a rainstorm, riding with people at 100 miles an hour. I don't know how we survived. And chapter 12 is Lincoln High School, and chapter 13 is Modesto. And I will do those two books first, one chapter a week out of each of them, or out of Dad's Old Truck 1 until I complete it, and I'll start Dad's Old Truck 2, and I'll work my way through all the books I've got. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 books to go through. But I will close from there. If you like what I'm going to do, and you want to be a part of it, just hit like and subscribe. You'll be notified each time I upload a new video, from what I understand. We'll talk to you later.